Hi there, my name is William Horton and I'm the founder here at Lead Explosion. Welcome to our website. Now, I've worked with many business owners over the last few years and they all seem to have one big problem in common, and that's that they need more customers. I can certainly relate as a business owner myself. I remember when I used to do sales and lead generation for a biggish company, and we would spend so much time on lead generation. We would spend weeks and then we would go and meet all those leads and try and sell them. And it seemed like for the amount of effort we put in, we just didn't bring in that much business. Now, that may have been something to do with my sales skills, but I began to suspect not. And I started looking at what the highest performing businesses were doing. One thing I noticed that was consistent among all the best performing businesses in New Zealand and the world was that they were all marketing themselves online. This confirms the suspicion I had that I needed to take things onto the internet and I needed to start generating leads online. So, equipped with this knowledge, I went out and dedicated myself to learning how exactly I could do that, how I could connect with customers using the internet. Now, fast forward 6 months after that, and I started my own online business using the methods I had learned. And I was able to generate leads online pretty much on autopilot at a very high rate. And I was able to exponentially grow my business to the point where my wife and I can now travel the world and pretty much do what we want whenever we want. While learning how to generate leads online, there was one big breakthrough that I had. And that was that rather than using the internet to distribute advertising or sales or things like that, I could use the internet to actually connect with people who are already looking for what I was providing. So I wouldn't even need to hard sell them. Now, for me this was huge. This was a massive breakthrough. And I set out how to learn how I could connect with those customers who are already looking for what I was providing. For example, let's imagine a customer sits down at their computer and they're looking for a plumber. Maybe they've got a burst water pipe and they're looking for a plumber in the Auckland area. What does that person type in? They might go to Google and they might type in plumbers in Auckland, or they might type in burst water pipe Auckland, or something like that. Now imagine if you could connect with someone who had that problem. How easy would it be to sell to them? You wouldn't even be selling, they would be asking you to come and do the work for them. Now, this is the big breakthrough that I had. As business owners, we need to be connecting with customers who are looking for what we already have to offer. Imagine how much simpler it is than trying to convince someone that they need your service when they already know they need it and they're looking for you. Rather than calling them, they'll be calling you. So I wanted to take this breakthrough and learn exactly how to connect with these people who are looking for what I had. At the time, I had an online company that sold supplements. And I was able to use the Google search engines and social media to connect with people who are already looking for what I had. Now imagine if you could do this for your business. Imagine what would happen if everyone out there who was looking for a plumber, who was looking for a dentist, a surgeon, or any other kind of product or service that you might offer, imagine if they came to you rather than you going to them. Imagine how powerful that would be if you were able to just focus on delivering the work rather than spending all that time doing sales. Imagine how you would be able to grow your business and focus on growing your business. And that's why I created Lead Explosion. I'm really passionate about helping New Zealand businesses. I really want to help you take your business to the next level by becoming not your agency, not some person who's trying to sell you something, but by becoming your partner and by becoming your lead generation partner and going out and generating leads for you online on autopilot, so you don't have to worry about generating leads, so you can focus on answering phone calls and then doing the work. What's more, we're going to go out and generate you incredibly high quality leads. We're going to connect you with people who are already looking for what you have. We're not going to go out and sell you leads that are cold, that we pulled some email address somewhere. We're going to connect you with people who are already looking for what you have to offer, and then we're going to help you put together a funnel to make sure that they choose you over your competitors. So we don't really do one thing. We really help you to generate leads and then turn those leads into customers. And that's our specialization. That's how we've grown our businesses. And the group of people who I put together for this, they're not literally paid employees, they're not outsourcers, they're people who all own their own businesses, and we're dedicated to really building your business for you. Because we become your partner, we do spend a lot of one-on-one time with every single business that we work with. And for that reason, and because we also run our own businesses, we can only take on a handful of partners at this time. So if this sounds at all interesting to you, what I want you to do is go over to your right, fill out the discovery form, and what happens next is we actually film a video where we go through your web presence, we go through your website, and we make a number of custom solutions for you that you can take away and implement yourself, or you might decide at that point that you want to work with us and have us implement those solutions for you. So the video is free, we'll lay out a plan of action for you, and then after that you can choose whether to work with us or go out and take that as a free consultation and do your own thing, and that's completely fine. The service we're offering is not really present right now in New Zealand. Having access to people who have all been successful outside of offering these kind of services, growing their own businesses, and also just having access to people who actually care about your business and aren't just going to give you a product, but are actually going to focus on how they can go above and beyond and help your business in all aspects to become a sales generating machine and to help you grow your business so that you can achieve the lifestyle you want. That's why right now we can only work with a handful of businesses, so we can really focus on each business and go above and beyond and really generate huge results. So if you are interested in working with us at all, then I recommend you fill in the discovery form, go through the process, get your free video consultation. We'll send you all the tips and outline the strategies that we would do for your business on that video, and after that you can make a decision. I really highly recommend doing that right now because I can't promise how much longer our doors will be open for. We will be closing our doors once we're at capacity. So you've come at a good time, fill in the form, and we'll take it from there. See you on the other side.